Space Cats, ooh la la here coming at you from Spaceport 9. Tonight I'm investigating reports that aliens have invaded and are forcing people to dance.
All lines are clear, ooh la la. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's go.
It is kind of weird going back to this because it is kind
I've
of.
encountered aliens on the moon.
It feels very rough compared to part 2.
Copy the aliens' moves. Press the buttons with the rhythm. Get on it.
Let's dance. Up, 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 up. Down, kick. Right, up,
Use the B button to rescue hostages.
So, I guess it's fairly obvious that it's using 2-rendered backgrounds, which don't look particularly great. In fact, because I'm emulating this, I had the option of increasing the resolution. But I didn't see a point if the background's still gonna look shit. Yeah. I'm pressing the buttons!
That was fabulous.
Whatever, we rescued the people, so that's the important bit. Yeah, I've always liked Ulala's design. I think that's kind of the art design in general is still pretty good. Even as crusty as this game looks by today's standard, I still think the art style is pretty good.
Hey, who the heck is that?
Huh? Good evening, everyone. I am Pudding.
Is that another reporter?
Watch my report on Channel 42.
Take her out.
Don't
With
worry.
lethal force.
I'll take you out.
Or dancing. We could do that too.
Let's dance. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Kick, kick, right, kick, out, kick. Left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, up, shoot. Kick, 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 kick. Right, shoot, left, shoot, 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 shoot. Kick, kick, right, kick, kick.
Getting a bit loud.
Left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, kick, 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 up. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I don't know, was the audio getting a bit loud for you, or was that just me?
Very good, ooh la la.
Right, right, shoot. Kick, kick. Left, shoot, left, shoot. Up, kick, kick. Up, shoot, down, shoot. What the? Is that her tongue? Ah!
Ooh la la.
It's slimy, incredibly slimy.
Don't even think about it, chat.
Up, kick. Up, shoot. Up, kick, kick. Up, shoot, shoot. Up, kick, 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 kick. Up, shoot, 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 shoot. Up, kick, 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 kick. Up, shoot, 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 shoot.
And then it just ends.
This is Ooh La La from
Okay,
the Luxury
we
Space
read it.
G. Over and out. Space Channel 5.
Thank you, ooh la la.
You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, that's a weird boss fight.
Shoot. Up, right, down, kick, kick, down. Woo. Up, right, left, down, shoot, shoot, down. Ooh, I did it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Michael Jackson is in this game, but he appears only very briefly. The story is that when he saw this game, he wanted to be in it,
Control room.
Roger.
but the game was mostly already finished, so they could only sort of putting him as a last-minute cameo. That's why he barely says anything.
Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
But it's alright though, because they rectified that for the next
Stay
game,
tuned.
where he's basically like a main character.
All right.
The location of Chief Blank remains unknown.
Here they come. Hop to it.
Let's get
Oh my god, why is it so loud?
left, shoot. Kick, kick, kick. Shoot, 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 shoot. Kick, 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 kick. Shoot, 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 shoot. Kick, kick. Shoot, shoot. Kick, 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 kick. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
I don't know if I want to rescue this person.
Left, right, kick.
God, that was so loud. What? Why am I on fire?
That was fresh.
They've got a boy toy.
I beg your pardon.
Help him out, ooh la la.
All right.
Oh. Oh, that's what she means.
Right, 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 right. Right, left, right, left.
Thanks, gorgeous.
Alright, you rescued the boy toy.
Did it.
Oh yeah, ooh la la.
I'm gonna do that every time now. Oh, I guess he is really fabulous. Can't argue with
Get
that.
to the launch pad.
Roger.
Oh, watch out. You gotta jump. I'll tell you when.
What the fuck?
Here goes nothing. Up, up, up. Don't touch that giant.
Okay, I guess she's fine. I literally, I thought she was dead. I was like, oh my god, this took a fucking turn.
Get it to the garbage room.
Roger.
Watch it, there's more. Use your A button beam if they say chew.
Chip, chip, chip. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
There was a brief second where we got
Over and out.
a full screen of alien ass.
All right.
Just right in the camera.
Look out! The base is falling apart. We got a jet.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Get out quick, ooh la la.
Here's that
Save
explosion
aliens
dot
too.
gif
Use
again.
the A-beam.
Okay. Out it, right it, up, shoot, right, shoot, out it, right it, left, shoot, right, shoot.
The flames are spreading. Hurry up.
Out it, right it, up, shoot, right, shoot, out it, right, shoot, up.
I press the
I
buttons.
see more flames coming. Come on.
1 second. Let's see if I can actually find that gif. Where is it? This is the one I remember using like for various projects when I was younger. Because this is like super old, this GIF. This is what it reminds me of. I don't know if it's the exact one you guys were thinking of, but this is like the kind of graphics they use. Okay, we have enhanced the visual effects. We have sent this game into the future. Okay, so
Out it, right, shoot, out it, left, shoot, out it, right, shoot.
More flames up ahead.
hang on, this isn't. We need more. We need more of this. It's gonna be a quicker way of doing this. It's there. And one more for luck. There we go. Now it's a Michael Bay movie.
It's really hot.
Hold on, baby. The exit's coming up.
Okay. Right, left, shoot, up, shoot, 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 shoot. Left, shoot, right, shoot, up, shoot, shoot.
You go, girl. I found where the brainwash signal's coming from. Looks like its frequency is the same as Channel 5's. What?
I can make it.
I like how they used it again for the final explosion as well. Oh god, yeah. Isn't this explosion from Duke Nukem? Where is this from something, or I don't know if this was taken from a game or something, but I remember this GIF
Okay,
being used a lot of times, or at least I used it a lot of times. Alright, I'll get rid of these for now.
The new studio has been taken over by aliens.
Yeah, but the aliens are being brainwashed,
Get ready,
so...
ooh la la. It's the Alien Up Down Quiz.
The what?
Left,
Shit. I can barely see them. They're so small.
I couldn't get all of them.
Focus, focus.
I tried. They're like tiny pixels on the screen. It wasn't that bad, come on.
Who's that? Looks like Space Kung Fu Man has been taken hostage.
Space Kung Fu Man.
Let's dance! Up, right, left,
See, look, you got 6 hearts here.
left, right,
Just think about the ratings. I would be king.
They give you so much lives, and then like they take them away even if you're doing well. Now you got 2.
left, right, down, right, left,
I mean, it doesn't really matter because between each of these sections your health doesn't carry over, it just changes it. I had 2 hearts just now, when I had 6 earlier. Now it's 3. Oh, whatever, who cares? I won the section.
The sound system, the music.
So yeah, I mean, I guess Blank is like kind of a Dr. Robotnik because he's got giant robots, but he's also a media mogul, so I guess he's like, I don't know, Rupert Murdoch? Rupert Murdochnik? I don't know.
The ratings.
I've already got 100%.
Focus all your energy on the antenna.
Okay. Your selfish motives will destroy you, Blank.
You're an enemy to truth and all that is good.
I feel so used.
How do you think they feel?
Now, everyone, let's do it.
Keep the beat now.
Here we go.
I actually... I got that wrong.
Nah.
The show's being canceled.
What the...
See you next disaster.
I timed that right, god damn it, this fucking game. But yeah, I mean, I'd imagine Number 2 might have had trouble selling because that was one of those games that came out during the time the Dreamcast died. So, you know, it basically only got a Japan-only release for the Dreamcast. Everywhere else didn't get the Dreamcast version because the Dreamcast production obviously stopped, and a bunch of Dreamcast games due to be released in the rest or outside of Japan just didn't happen. The same thing happened with Shenmue 2. Shenmue 2 was only released on the Dreamcast in Japan and Europe. In America, the only way you could get Shenmue 2 for a long time was on the original Xbox, because the license to release it on the Dreamcast had run out or something like that. Or Microsoft bought it in America but not for the rest of the world or something. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I can imagine like that kind of thing just screwing up the marketing and release schedules and all that. I pressed the button! I pressed the button! God damn you! God... Never mind. Being awfully dramatic with this intro. Doesn't last though.
Oh no! The space guide is taking it from the dance gang. Help me!
The guide is taking it from the dance gang.
We are known as the rhythm.
Oh, sorry, that was immature of me. Nice, nice percent.
Stay tuned.
Okay, I ruined it.
We'll change your ratings into stars.
Whatever happens, I'll give it a dance.
If only all of life's problems can be solved with dancing.
They call me Purge.
A pleasure to meet you.
Oops, wrong.
I'm making the galaxy dance for me.
Dance, don't give the chance.
We've defeated the singing robots. What?
These look like the Android
Into the groove.
logo. The little green Android robot.
Let's shoot.
I think Sega needs to sue Google for their mascot. There's quite a lot of outfits for Ooh La La in this game. I only get my news from reputable sources.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Any comment, Mr. President?
why, yes. Of course.
Mr. President, I asked you for a comment. Mr. President.
Hello, Space Cats. We've canceled regular programming to bring you this very super special emergency.
Gotta rescue the president now.
Space Park, where President Peace was kidnapped.
You know, everyone seems kind of blasé about the president getting kidnapped. You'd think there'd be more of a commotion about it.
Huh? The Rhythm Rogues?
Maybe he's a president no one likes.
They've captured primary schoolers just ahead. You've got to save them.
Left, left, two. Right, left, two. Left, left, two. Right, left, two. Left, left, two. Right, left, two. Up, hey, up, hey. The recipe was an outstanding success.
Sweeter than sweet nothings.
Keep the earth beautiful. You better do it, or else the birds will get you.
Next, head to the greenhouse.
Roger,
Don't ask why, just strike a pose.
Roger.
Left, right, up.
Strike a pose. Left, right, up.
Fine posing.
Stay.
Stay what? Stay what?
We've reached the greenhouse, and it's humid. Look! What's that?
Oh, that's the monster from Resident Evil, from what I understand.
Monster Plant has got him!
Oh, ooh la la! Please save me!
Yeah, this is the giant plant in the Spencer Mansion. You have to use the poison to kill it,
Your ratings into stars.
I think.
Roger. Well, that's I'm already here.
Yeah, plant 42, that's the one.
Let's shoot! Up!
Look, tentacles. Can you handle it, Ooh La La?
Oh, not there.
Don't even think about it, chat.
Right, left, two. Things are getting quite tingly in here.
It's fine, it's completely on the level. It's on board.
Look out. Pine bazookas incoming.
Ready to fire.
Wow, sweet.
Stay tuned. What?
Hello, listen. This is Michael. Listen, we've got a state of emergency here. Space Channel 5 is being attacked by robots. I can't believe it. Everybody back to the head of the office immediately. Immediately.
Yeah, it's got to be urgent if Michael Jackson is warning us about it.
So the ransom scoop was a trap? Back to the station, everyone.
Roger.
I just want to point out, the first time I actually played this game was when this game came out on Steam. It was part of the Dreamcast collection. And that was about, I think, about maybe a few months after Michael Jackson died. And it was the most surreal thing seeing him in the game after he's already dead. And I kind of forgot he was in the game. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. God, why has Channel 88 got bullet holes in him? What have they done to that poor guy?
I need this space transmitter to complete my grand plan. Soon enough, none of you will have a thing to worry about.
Oh no, he's going to build 5G radio masts.
Up, down, up. Right, left, up. Right, down.
Oh God, you're too good.
Well, so far, no mistakes. Oh, I've just jinxed it. I knew it!
Good evening, everybody. We heard it through Pine's broadcast.
Moro. I like how they're sneaking in, but they're live reporting on it.
What's that? The reading on Persian.
Let's broadcast our espionage. Also, this tune's banging. Hope you like duck noises.
Stay tuned.
I can't get over the fact that they use, like, a stock doorbell sound effect for it, though. The amount of times you hear it. You know, I think, according to this game, I think this takes place like 500 years in the future. Which implies that Michael Jackson is 500 years old here, because according to his bio, he saved the world from an alien invasion in 1999. So in this game, Michael Jackson's 500 years old. In a weird dystopian future where Michael Jackson never actually passed away. Check out those pelvic thrusts. Yes, if he wasn't, if he didn't die, he would have lived to be 500.
Will contain enough energy to force the whole galaxy to dance.
Right.
God, that undulating. God, it's getting awfully hot in here.
Right. Left.
The dance energy of the crowd.
I'm Ooh La La, broadcasting along with all my friends here. Space Channel 5!
You were the hottest in the whole galaxy, girl.
Everybody up to the farthest reaches of the galaxy!
I love this song. At sight of city lights, I found something like a ship without a sail, without a sail. Would be lost if you were not with me, with me. Just now you are cooking a cottage pie. Sometimes you look out of the window, and I have a bunch of flowers in my hand. What will you say? I'm not sure. Not a special day today. My sweet home, it is the place of love. I hold you close, that's where I belong. My sweet girl, your smile is a pearl. Stay with me, that's the only thing I need. You should know to be with you, girl. This is my happiness. Let's play again. But this time let's do the trial mode, and you can watch this infuriating. Watch me try and do this and you know, over and over again and fail. You have to do 100 battles without failing once. So this is going to be fun.
Begin the 100-stage battle.
I've never actually finished this completely.
Let's dance.
It's just hard.
Down, down, down. Filthy groove. Up, left, right, down. Meow, meow, meow. Almost had it.
I heard right instead of left. Annoyingly, there's no quick restart, so you have to go back to the main menu every time.
Oh, Noise, could you put some coffee on?
Okay, Fuse.
Left.
Right,
Right.
Jota,
Georgia.
under,
Honda.
Jota,
Georgia.
under.
Honda.
Perfect! Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Jota, Jota, Jota.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Georgia. Georgia. Georgia.
Jota, 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 Jota.
Georgia. 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 Georgia.
Jota, 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 Jota. Right, left,
Georgia. 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 Right. Left.
right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Jota, Jota, Jota.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Georgia. Georgia. Georgia.
Jota, 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 Jota. Under, under, under.
Georgia. 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 Honda. Honda. Honda.
Under, 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 under. Jota, Jota. Down.
Honda. 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 Georgia. Georgia. Down.
Up, right, left, down. Jota, Jota, Jota.
Up. Right. Left. Down. Georgia. Georgia. Georgia.
Up, right, left, down. Jota, under, Jota.
Up. Right. Left. Down. Georgia. Honda. Georgia.
Up, right, left, down. Jota, under, Jota.
Up. Right. Left. Down. Georgia. Honda. Georgia.
Up, right, left, down. Up, right, left, down. Up, right, left, down. Under.
Up. Right. Left. Down. Up. Right. Left. Down. Up. Right. Left. Down. Honda.
There we go, 100%. Oh yeah.
You cleared all 100 stages. You are the real deal.
God, that's hard. So, we're all done.
Stay tuned.
Except the game's lying to you. There's another 100. Fuck you. Fuck you, player. There's 200%. That's how you actually complete this.
Let's dance.
Up, up,
Up. Up. Up.
down, down, down.
Down. Down. Down.
Right, left,
It just keeps going.
Right, left, right, left. Honda, Toyota, Toyota, Toyota. Toyota, 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 Toyota. Honda, Honda. Toyota, Toyota. Honda, Honda. Toyota, 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 Toyota. Honda, Honda. Honda, Honda, Honda. Toyota, Toyota, Toyota. Toyota, Honda, Honda, Honda. Toyota, Toyota. Toyota, Honda, Toyota, Honda, Toyota. Toyota, Honda, Toyota, Honda, Honda, Toyota. Honda.
Oh, that was my new record, I guess. I got the timing wrong. Well, that was a good run. Maybe I'll get 200% next time.
Spectacular, ooh la la!
Fuse, calm down.
I think I need calming down after that. I was on the edge of my seat.
Nice job, Mr. Fuse. I can't believe you're all right.
That was really close. After I went down, things started falling all around me, and there was screaming all around. I didn't think I could make it.
Well, that's all well done and good, Fuse, but you didn't explain how you got out of there. We did see the space station explode, with you in it. Yeah, I would like to see more Space Channel 5 stuff. You know, another, like a part 3, a full-on game with a new story and everything. The VR game's good. It's a bit short, like a lot of VR games are. Maybe I could stream that, although I have no idea how I'd do that. It's a VR game. I guess the PS4 has a built-in streaming thing, so maybe I'll give it a try sometime. But yeah, I could show you what the VR version of the game is like. Ah, yes. Yo. Does that appear on the stream? There's just some message. Hi, hello, welcome. No. Oh god, okay. Well, at least I know it works. So everything looks okay to you, I suppose? Alright, so let me just strap in my motion controllers. So, this is Space Channel 5 VR. It's a new Space Channel 5 game, but with motion controls. So, yeah.
If we don't put a stop to this, all the groove moxie across the entire galaxy.
Now, you might think that I skipped the cutscene there, but that's just where it ends.
If we don't put a stop to this, all the groove moxie across the entire galaxy.
He just fades out, and I'm just like, what was he gonna say? I guess that's supposed to build intrigue, but it's still kind of strange that it just cuts out there. So that's obviously Jaguar, and he's noticing something horrible with the groove moxie, but we won't know anything about what it is until we start the game, so let's start.
First off, we'll need to get you scanned so you can come inside. Next, place your hands out in front. Hand placement confirmed.
That's right.
Now lower your hands and stand still for a moment. Initializing costume fitting. Costume fitting complete. Identification
I have hands.
verified. Let's head to the studio.
And a body. So yes, unlike the other games, we are not playing as Ooh La La. We are playing as a new character whose name I've forgotten, actually. I'll look up the names later. There's a character bio of all the names. So we're in some kind of training room. And that's us! Or me. Hello! Haha! Motion controls. And virtual reality. This is the future, everyone.
Space Cats. Welcome to the galaxy's premier broadcast station, Space Channel 5. Intrepid Space Reporter Oolala here, and I'll be your instructor for today's orientation session. Now, what do you say we jump right in?
Okay.
I'll be center stage calling out commands and striking poses. When I give you the sign, strike the same pose as me.
Alright.
Up! Go for it! Up!
Yep, that's that easy, people.
Down! Take it away! Down! Chew! Your turn! Chew! Nice work! Alright, next up... What's that? Roger that. I'll be there in a flash. This just in. Aliens have invaded the spaceport and are forcing people to dance.
Again.
Now that you've learned the ropes, you should come along with me. Ready to go? Let's do it. Initiate transfer.
Ah, my eyes! It's fairly lenient. You have to lose 3 in a row. So here's the first level. It's
Oolala, swinging report show.
it's the same as the first game. Yeah, and the other thing about this game is that a lot of the music tracks are taken from old games. There are some new music tracks. There's Oolala over there. I just kind of have to awkwardly stand here on this spot.
Hey there, Cosmic Kitties. Oolala here, coming at you live from Spaceport 9. Tonight, I'm investigating reports that aliens are taking people hostage here and forcing them to dance. Read the reporting.
I mean, I guess it's nice that they recreated the first level of this first game in 3D. But of course, the first Space Channel 5 game was like pre-rendered backgrounds. Now it's like I'm inside an FMV game.
Thank you, Oolala.
Easy peasy.
We did it!
Are we saving them?
You're doing great!
So also you can get the secrets like in the other games, but you can actually see them, so they're not that secret.
Let's shoot! Watch out for those beams! Got right! Got left!
Alright, so now it gets a bit more physical.
Got left! Right! Kick! Right! Two! Kick! Left!
Again, you had to pay attention to which hands you're doing. I've got to say, having a giant thing try and punch you in 3D is pretty crazy. Right. Dab.
Wish your hand circles around them.
That's it, that's the level done.
Let's finish this together. Let's do this. Left, right, two. Stay tuned, everyone.
It's that easy. And I got 4 marks as well. So yeah, the game's a lot shorter than the main games, but I presume that's probably because it's a lot more physical and I don't want people like killing themselves. Yeah, I find this a common theme with VR games. They're a lot shorter than other games, and presumably it's because developers are worried about people with, like, you know, TV screens strapped to their faces and the long-term health effects that could cause. But I'm still alive, so.
Oh, choo, choo. 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 Down. Down. Not bad. And down go the Jaguars.
It's that easy.
Fabulous.
These are new characters.
What's happening?
I've forgotten their names already. Oh, the fidget spinner. It's back with a vengeance.
You guys, get out of here! Whoa! Oh no, the Jaguar!
The ship cannot take any more.
Oh no, if only I could move from this secret spot.
Take this! Up!
Now I'm the reporter. That's still there. The big glowy, the big glowy thing. Okay, so yeah, again I've 100%ed that. Like I said, it's not a hard game. It's just more physically demanding than the other ones. You notice there's very little of the crazy button commands you get in the previous games, where it goes like right, left, right, left, right, left, choo, choo, and all that. It's a bit more lenient because obviously you're actually doing the motions, and it probably doesn't want to kill you. Anyway, things don't look good. We've been absorbed by an alien fidget spinner. This is actually the last mission, by the way. That's how short this game is. We're pretty much done. And now we wait for it to load. It just said I'm on air. What was that? I'm guessing you guys are still watching. What are these noises? Well, looks like they're all in a bit of a pickle. You see a blue screen? Can you not actually see what's going on? Or does the game just block you from, like... Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Does the game just block the final level from being streamed because it doesn't want spoilers or something? But you can hear me, right? I'm guessing. Okay, so if I retire... Ah, okay, so the game straight up blocks the final level. Okay, so I guess you're not seeing the ending. I did not anticipate this. I guess you're not seeing... Yeah, so the game just stops recording when you get to the final mission, presumably just so you don't spoil it. Long story short, we beat the aliens. So I guess we can do the trial dance, which I haven't actually perfected yet. This is where you have to do 100 things in a row and not fail anything to get 100%. It's not as hard as the old one, where if you fail, you have to restart the whole thing, but you don't get the full percentage if you finish it with making a mistake. So we'll try this. Let's see if the game will let me record this thing. I mean, you didn't miss much, to be honest. The final level's not that long. But anyway, here's the trial mode.
Begin the 100-stage battle.
I hope you guys can see this.
Up, up, up.
Up, up, up.
Down, down, down.
Okay, cool.
Down, down, down.
We'll be here for a little bit.
right, left, right, left.
Right, left, right, left.
Chew, 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 chew.
Two, 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 two.
Chew, 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 chew.
Two, 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 two.
Again, generally the button combinations, or not buttons, but the commands aren't that. What do you call me? The commands aren't that difficult to memorize. It's just more physical.
Ho, ho, two, two, two.
Level up. Supreme Shaker.
All right.
When I say meow, match the pose.
Meow.
Whoop. Meow, meow, meow.
Whoa, meow, meow.
Why does she say it like that?
Meow, meow, meow. Whoop.
Meow, meow, meow. Whoa,
Whoop, whoop, meow, meow,
whoa, whoa.
Whoops.
Meow, meow.
Alright, it counted anyway.
whoop,
Meow, whoa.
macho,
Honda, Toyota, Honda, Nacho.
level up.
It's just not the same that Michael Jackson beatboxing.
When I say Jaguar, match the pose. Jaguar, Jaguar,
Jaguar, Jaguar,
Jaguar,
Just picture in your mind how stupid I actually look.
Jaguar, Jaguar,
Jaguar, macho,
Jaguar, Meh.
Jaguar,
Jaguar,
meow,
meow,
Jaguar,
Jaguar, Meh, Meh.
Alright, this is the last bit. It's not actually that hard, it's just very silly.
perfection.
Get ready for this.
When I say gorilla, match the pose. Gorilla, 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 gorilla.
That's right.
Gorilla, gorilla.
Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla.
Gotta pound your chest like a bloody gorilla.
Gorilla, gorilla, gorilla.
Gorilla, gorilla, macho, gorilla,
Gorilla, gorilla, macho, gorilla,
gorilla, macho, gorilla, macho.
gorilla, macho, gorilla, macho.
Up, right, left, down, chew, chew, chew. Gorilla,
Up, right, left, down, two, two, two. Gorilla.
meow, meow, whoop, meow.
Meow, meow, whoop, meow.
Toyota, Toyota, Honda, Toyota,
Toyota, Toyota, Honda.
Not endorsed.
Jaguar, 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 Mitt,
Jaguar, 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 Meh,
Mitt, Mitt, Jaguar, meow,
Meh, Meh, Jaguar, meow.
chew, Jaguar, chew,
Two, Jaguar, two.
pose, 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 Jaguar,
Ho, 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 ho. Jaguar.
That's it. Except I missed one, so I didn't get the full
you're pretty good.
100%. Yeah, this is nowhere near as challenging as the one in part 2, and also doesn't fake you out by having another 100 on top of that. So in comparison, this is actually very easy. I don't know how it works out how many calories I burn. I'll look at how it's